Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to MTsB podcast, MTsB Choice. And today I'm going to be telling you a story of Shen the Monkey King. So once upon a time, there lived a young teenage boy. Let's call him Shen. And he was a huge fan of the Chinese light novel Journey to the West. And with his teacher, Mr. Jing, they'd often do studies about the novel together. Until one night, he was reading the novel in bed. Apparently, he was so immersed in the novel that he fell asleep. And then he woke up. Not in his bedroom, though, but in a dark, deep cave. He tried to move out, but he couldn't. He was shackled by all four of his limbs. Hello? Anyone out there? Hello? He kept shouting, calling for help, but no answer. Shen figured that the only way out was the difficult way. So he struggled and tugged at the chains until boom! The cave exploded. And in the light there was, wait, Mr. J? Why is he here? No, never mind. Let's get back to the story. Why are you here? Why am I here? And why do you look kind of different? Shh. You are the reincarnate of Sun Wukong. And we will be continuing his journey to the west. So Shen became ecstatic. He was so happy, he dragged his teacher along with him as they set out on their, you guessed it, journey to the west. It was all good. They fought a few demons and helped a few people. It was great. Until one day, when Shen and Jing were in a large valley, Shen was afraid that his teacher might go hungry, so he set out in search of some food. Until a few minutes later, he came back. But, wait, Shen, you're back. Boom! A punch in the face for Mr. Jing. K.O. And then a few minutes passed by, and what do you know? Shen is back. Wait, again? With real fruits this time? Exactly. Shen was just as confused as why Mr. Jing was passed out on the grass until... Welcome back, Sun Wukong. Who are you? What did you do to my teacher? And why do you look exactly like me? And Shen said as he lunged at the copycat, or let's call it the copy monkey. They fought until their last breaths. Stop right there. Why are you berating my student like that? That's no way to treat my student. Mr. Jing was awake, and he confronted the copy monkey, who was now revealed to be the six-eared macaque. Student. Well, he's not your student. He's a reckless murderer, a sociopath. He killed all those innocent lives. He's nothing short of Sun Wukong, great sage equal to heaven. Hearing those words that macaque said, he immediately fell onto his knees and thought, wait, me? Sun Wukong? Doesn't that mean... Oh no, I've killed so many people. I'm such a horrible person. And then he fell into Shen, the once enthusiastic little teenager, fell into the pit of despair. All those unwanted thoughts rushed into his mind. And then, out of nowhere, a familiar voice spoke up. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Let's move on from the past, Shen. And then he's suddenly out of his thoughts again. And then he got back up on his stance and confronted the six-eared macaque. You're right. Even though I may be Sun Wukong, or I should say the reincarnate of Sun Wukong, I'm still a different person. I've moved on from my past self, and I've moved on from my past behaviors. And you should do the same, macaque. Come on, let's move on from the past together. Suddenly, the macaque was in awe. He couldn't even speak. He just kept looking at Shen, back at his hand, back to his face, hand, and then that cycle repeated. Until Macaque finally spoke up. Although I can't join you, you still have a journey. You still have a journey to continue. But yes, I forgive you. Fine then. I'll let you off on your journey. Goodbye. And then Macaque left without a trace. So moral of the story here is that even though you've done so many horrible things in the past, you still need to learn to forgive yourself. And as for the people that you've hurt, they also need to move on. And if they keep holding grudges, it'll do more harm than good. So basically, just forgive yourself and forgive others. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Thank you so much for listening to MTsB podcast. And I hope you enjoyed. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.